Hey guys, this is just a very quick video on furnishing. Now, furnishing is a skill that I disregarded pretty much in the beginning for a long time because I thought it was just decorations, and all that shenanigans. But there's actually a few things in furnishing you might be interested in that, at least if you're aware of, you can buy them on the trading post because now you know what you're looking for, or you can craft them yourself if you're interested in leveling up that skill. Furnishing is leveled up in the workshop. As you scroll down to see the items that you can craft, you will come across some decorative items like chairs and tables, among other things like dressers and maybe a bookcase, but the items you're actually interested in are further down the list and start at level 35 when you can make your first storage chest. In each settlement you start with a storage of 1000. Now mine is already a little bit higher because I've done other things, but in general it's 1000. Now as you gain standing with the territory, you can select perks, and some of the perks can be increased storage. I think each perk adds 25. I have currently an extra additional storage of 225. Now that only applies to the territory you're currently in. Now where the storage chest comes in, once you have a house, and you can put items in your house, you're allowed, depending on your house size, a certain amount of storage items in your house. So a small house, you can only put one storage chest in. Now it can be either one, you can't put one of each, you can just put one in. There's another storage chest you can find a recipe for. I think it's an iron oak tree storage chest or something, but that is a random drop. Now the henlock storage chest gives you plus 200 to your actual storage in the settlement your house is in that you place the storage chest in. If you go with the iron, I think that gives plus 400. I'm not sure what the iron oak is, but I would assume if it follows the same trend, it's plus 600. Now you don't have to craft them yourself, of course. You can just, now that you know the names of them, go and ask in chat or go to the trading post and see if anybody's selling them. Now if you're however interested in crafting them yourself, you're gonna need something called a Rune of Holding. Well, for the small chest it's the minor Rune of Holding, and for the bigger chest it's a major Rune of Holding. The Rune of Holding you can get from your faction vendor, and depending on what rank you are, you gain access to the different ranks of the Runes of Holding. So when you start off, you're going to be rank 1, and the only one you get access to is the minor Rune of Holding, which costs 1000 faction points and 250 gold. Once you level up and you unlock rank 2 and you completed your quest to actually become rank 2, you have access to the rank 2 items, which include the major Rune of Holding, which then costs 3000 faction points and 500 gold. Now this is the only 2 you need right now for the default recipes you have unlocked for storage chest, but I would assume once you get the oak tree storage chest that it actually will be a rank 3 Rune of Holding, which is the greater Rune of Holding, costing you 5000 faction points and 1000 gold. Now, if you don't have the faction points, people are selling those Runes of Holding for more gold on the auction house or the trading post, so you can actually buy them, say, for 2500 gold if you're more into gold and you actually don't have as many faction points. So there is other options aside from the faction vendor to obtain a Rune of Holding. And once you have the chest, like any other item, you go into your house, you select it from the menu, and you place it down. I already have mine placed down, but this is what it looks like. You can move it wherever you want. And the iron chest one couldn't be placed at the same time. I can't even place the same one twice because it will tell you that the house is limited to only one if it's a small house. Now I bought a small house, but if you bought a medium house or a bigger house, you of course can build multiple chests, and they're stuck as well, which means if you put the same chest into your house, if you're allowed to have 3 chests, they don't have to be different, then you will get 3 times 200 additional storage. And if you want the bigger chest, then it's 3 times 400 additional storage, or 5 times, whatever your house allows, depending on the size. Now another item in the furnishing skill you definitely don't want to sleep on unlocks at 75, which is the ability to make trophies. By default, all the minor versions of all the trophies are unlocked already in your furnishing skill, but the basic versions, which is the next tier up, and then the major version, which is the next tier after that, those recipes drop randomly from mobs. From what I was told, also the actual trophies themselves can drop from mobs, but I personally haven't seen neither recipe nor trophy drop from any enemies. Now, how do trophies work? Now, trophies, depending which area they're affecting, if it's gathering, like mining and logging, or crafting, like armoring or cooking, or even combat, like the Lost Combat Trophy, or the Corrupted Combat Trophy, they give you different type of supportive stats. So when it comes to the Gathering Trophies, for example, they give you 500 extra point of luck. Now, which in this case means you have 500 points towards your luck RNG when it comes to rare item drops. The Armoring Crafting Trophy, Engineering Crafting Trophy, and Weaponsmithing Crafting Trophy grant you a minimum gear score bonus of 3 towards your jewel crafting, your armoring, your engineering, and your weaponsmithing. Your cooking crafting trophy will grant you a bonus of 1000 points towards your luck roll. Combat trophies give you an additional 6% damage bonus towards the enemies that the trophy is for. So minor corrupted combat would be against corrupted, angry earth against angry earth, and so on. The way you activate those trophies is you hang them into your house. So when you're in your decoration mode in your house, you can see I have 5 trophies already hanging around my house. You just literally select them like any other item and just place them on the wall. Once they're on the wall, they go into your trophy buff section, where the buff that they produce will be applied to you no matter where you are in the world. So even though this house is in Monarch's Bluff, I will get this bonus everywhere on the map. I can be anywhere in any territory. And on top of that, they're additive. So you can only have one version uniquely in each house. So I can't have 2 minor logging trophies in my house. I can only have 1 logging trophy here, and 1 of each type if I want, or whatever I want to hang out there. It can't be duplicated. However, if I have 3 houses, which is the maximum you can have in the game, I can have 3 logging or mining trophies, and they will each give me their bonus on top of each other. So you will have like 500 from the minor mining, an extra 500 luck to get rare gems or rare items. That will be 1500 if I have 3 houses. And again, it counts across the whole map, not just the settlement that your house is in. Now, my furnishing skill is only 85, but as I level it up, if I come across any other items, I'm sure to share them with you. Now, I hope this helped you, this short video, and you found out about maybe some items you didn't know about before. And they're easy to miss, especially if you're not into crafting. A lot of people don't care about the crafting. They're more into gathering, making money, and selling it. But at least now you know what to look for on the trading post if you want to get these items for yourself. Or if you want to level up furnishing, now you have more reason than just decorative items. Get yourself some extra storage, or get yourself some bonuses for your gathering. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.